Yes, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes! And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Wait, friend. Where did you become so well-versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told. You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough. Yeah.
Jeez, that was a long cutscene. We Gallopolitans owe you great debt, friends. You have shown both Faris and I the errors of our ways. It is a shame that I could not reward you with the rainbow, but now that you've got my permission, you should be able to follow the merchant. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I just gotta go meet this merchante. Easy enough. Also got a crossbow. It's not too bad, is it? Right. We never did get a chance to do that other quest because it's annoying that you have to try to time everyone to be pepped at the exact same time.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Huh?
Ow.
Hey! You again. What do you want this time? Hey.
Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course.
You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now. Mwah.
Fucking Sylvando.
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no?
And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvando?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No?
Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
Five's a crowd. With Sylvando aboard, your merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 of you can take part in a battle at any one time. You can pick which one's best to in the lineup from the misc menu, or sort them in and out on the fly during battle. See travelers tipped. Okay. Ah. Do people on standby get XP? I fucking hope so. I'm actually going to put him in for just Serena for now. Just to see what's up. And what I'm actually going to do as well is check 3275. So if I get in combat, see if she doesn't get XP. I'm just curious. This is a fucking pep now.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
Hang on, is Sylvando not on? Follow. There we go. So Sylvando was not on fucking follow orders. Pep attack, 10% says a single. Okay, there's actually no point. I don't remember brownies being this strong. Right, let's see how strong Sylvando is. It's not too bad.
victory!
Right, 3275. And we all got 150. Ah, fucking get in there, son. I thought that you might have had to have the party member out in order to get XP, but the fact that you don't is actually decent. Okay, this is quite interesting. Because I could change... I think if I swap them into the backfield, I think they keep Pep.
Let's heat things up.
But I'm not too arsed, right? I'm not too bothered about the side quest now. It's something that I'd probably come back to a later date. It's not a necessity. I'm basically just going to get in a few fights along the way. Try push for a level. Strike an enemy with a sword / for stabbing in the back. Okay, I'm just going to leave that and just go for the attack. I should actually see what Sylvando's abilities are. So he's got Reheal, which is basically a renew. Slightly raise the attack of a single party member, single raise agility, decelerate, and Hot Lick burns enemy for fiery breath. It's pretty cool. A short, sharp shot that can snap a fellow party member out of sleep. Oh, okay, so he's actually not too bad. I'm interested to see. That was pretty naughty. He did fucking multiple hits. I don't really use the pep on these. I sort of want a stronger fucking enemy to kill with it. Nah, I mean. For the time being, I'm just literally just running for the path where I need to be, kill everything, and yeah, alright. Oh, gonna say, have I lost pep there? Scotch Chris Fireman enemies. I just defend them when it's their turn, they die. It's funny. I've used it, I may as well reap the benefits. Fucking rabbits and gimp masks. I feel like the mobs get stronger regardless. Like this, like I always feel like the scaling with me. So I don't feel like I'm getting any superly more powerful because it still just takes the exact amount of time that it did originally to kill things. Find me some fucking balls, mate. I love fighting balls. Where have I got? Oh, okay. I forgot I've got magic as well as the luminary. Oh, beautiful. I'll call that beautiful play, mate.
Easy peasy.
I'm not gonna be too like fucking anal about fighting literally everything. I'm just gonna like spread it out a little bit. See, that thing went down easy. So why did it take me longer to kill the other ones? Why were they slightly stronger? I'm confused. Oh shit. These are the sort of fuckers I prefer. We have like a nice good few groups. Also, I'm confused as to what the X mark is. X gonna give it to you and all that. Why'd I even kill them all? However, that should. Or not. Fucking brownies in there. Giant mallets. There you go. Veronica got a level in. It's always fucking handy. I'm sure she can get something as well. No, not with 4. She's getting fuck all. Sylvando's got a shit ton. Swords, which he's got at the moment. Acrobatic skills and stat boost. Okay, so let's have a look at this area. Charm. What's charm do? Increase charm. Increase attack power and wielding knives. Right, hang on a minute. Sylvando. So that's technically increased his damage. And he's using a knife. Increase attack power and wielding knives. Increase charm. Or give some spells. It's his sword, so I can't really do out. I'm gonna go knives in with him. I'm not too bothered. Employs fancy footwork to increase the user's ability to evade attacks. Right, so that's cheap, so get that. Increase critical hit chance when attacking with knives. Look at this, even more fucking strong with knives. So you should do quite a fair amount of damage with that. And if I do check on my luminary, mysterious attack that hurts enemy while healing the user. I still want to save for that, to be fair. Just quickly check. Okay, we're not like that far behind on leveling. Oh shit, yes. 5 enemies, it means XP galore. I don't understand why he ran away, but okay. Oh, it's a boomerang attack, I see. Sylvando with the 25 damage. As if I didn't kill.
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, double chest as well, dude. Oh, this is the last few enemies before the gate, so I'll kill them. Why the fuck not? I don't know why I used it on the Chimera, but okay. forget that you can move, it's just completely redundant.
Victory!